Some in a good shape? Okay.
I wish I had one.
I wish I had one. Good. Yeah, wish I had one. All right, anything else? All right, good. Well, I'm glad I heard some good comments. Just, sometimes you just get, expensive, there's a bunch of muscle heads or whatever, you know what I mean? But so that's great that I hear, motivator, so that's good to hear those things. And then in what ways do you think a personal trainer helps someone?
Keeps you consistent.
Say it again.
Keeps you consistent.
Okay, keeps you consistent, all right. Okay.
I think there's accountability there.
Okay, sure.
They tailor a program for your body type.
Yeah, exactly. Good. You got a smart group.
I didn't train them. They came that way.
Okay, so then the last question here is, now if you had a personal trainer yourself personally, how would you want them to help you? What are some of the top reasons, and things that you would want them to really help you with?
To show up.
To show up to that accountability.
Proper
technique. Good. Anybody else? Personal trainer?
Does anyone, everyone knows who Sophia Loren is. She still looks gorgeous. Her main thing is stretching. She doesn't kill herself working out. She walks, she takes naps with her husband, and she
Yeah.
Change my face.
Good. All right. Well, the reason I ask these questions is because I try to want to kind of get how you guys felt towards personal trainers or what you kind of knew about personal trainers. Some of you had them, so you kind of know that they do tailor personal workouts for you. Not one person that I've ever had as a client has gotten the same workout. Not one. It is, one thing where I personally sit down, talk about everything from their, health history to injuries that they have, and that is how I make a program for them. Because there's certain people with bad hips or bad knees, or, I'm working with a lady who broke her arm a year ago, and she's still dealing with that, so everybody is still touched. And then you have the really healthy ones, and I can make them do anything. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not that mean. I'm not Jillian. Okay? Sometimes I'm not Jillian. So anyway, but if you did answer some of these questions, you can leave this paper because I kind of want to do a little summary of the different reasons and different things that you guys thought of. So you don't have to have your name on it or anything, but I'll talk to you in the end if you did answer those. All right. The next paper is why it is beneficial for you to work with a personal trainer. I know that it can be expensive. I did work for a gym for about 6 months after I got my certification, and the whole thing just didn't mesh. Not only were my philosophies and views a little bit different, but just the home life too, being gone for a certain chunk of the day. A lot of times it was like 4 to 8. Or something like that, and then my husband would have to get home from work, quick make a meal, and then get him to us. You know what I mean? It just kind of interrupted, our life too as a family. And so we just talked, and I said, maybe this is something I need to try on my own. And so now I've been doing it on my own. It was 2 years in December, so just a little over 2 years I've been doing it out of my home, and I go to other people's homes as well. And that's always nice too, because I have clients that had kids, so I would go when they napped, and then I would do a workout with her. So the kids were napping, she got a workout in. So it's kind of nice that way too. All right, just a little bit about my philosophy when it comes to being someone's personal trainer. My philosophy is never to be your trainer forever. I want to give you enough knowledge, enough form and technique that you know how to use it to go into the gym by yourself, give you the workouts, give you different workouts, different ideas for how to work cardio, and not going on the same 4.0 level 2, whatever. It's like not doing the same thing, but getting you into intervals. And not intervals that someone's sprinting, some athletic, you know what I mean? I work with you and what you have and what you've done in the past. So taking all of this, and it's not going to be 2 weeks and that's it, you're going to know everything. It does take a little time. Everybody works at a different pace. So some that are really into it and they do these programs that I've written up for them on their own will definitely not need me very long, because they will be doing the repetition over and over again, and they'll be ready to go. And then sometimes, like now I have a couple ladies ladies that I was seeing weekly, and now I see them every other week. And so they are doing enough training on their own. You know, I still email or I'll give them a call and say, how you doing? You know, did you get your workout? You know, because I know that certain days that they're working out. So my whole philosophy is just giving you guys enough knowledge to know how to do this on your own. Feel confident to walk into that gym, walk over right between two big guys, and start lifting your dumbbells. You know, because you should. I mean, if you're paying to go there, then you should be able to go there and feel confident to walk into this gym. So, anyway, and I know that, you know, yeah, it's for some people, they're like, they want to keep a client as long as they can because they're going to get more money. But for me, it's like, how am I supposed to help everybody out there if I got the same exact clients for years? So, I mean, and I will have some that will stick with me for a long time because they don't have that motivation. They need my accountability, and that's fine. Everybody is different. But what I would love to see is to get everybody moving on their own and just have that healthy lifestyle for themselves. And with that being said, I mean, my door is always open. So if you get in a rut, or you know what I mean, and you're like, I need to come back for a while, then we set it up, you come back for a while. You know, that's what I would like to see with everyone. And then I'll probably be stretching Aaron forever, but no, I'm just kidding. No, he's doing great. I'm very proud of him. So anyway, so now we're going to go ahead and talk about why it's beneficial. So the first one on there is obviously knowledge and learning how to exercise and what's best for you, proper technique or form, proper breathing is very important. Knowing when to exhale when you exert yourself, because we don't want our blood pressure, especially if you have high blood pressure to start with. Knowing how to breathe is very important. And then again, repetitive action helps you learn and remember. So doing it beyond with me, doing the same workout. And that's what I've found with a lot of clients, is they want to do that same workout 4 times or so, so they know it. And then it's so much easier for them. Otherwise, they're looking at the paper, okay, no mistakes. I mean, literally, and they have to read it, and, you know, so it's like if you're doing it over and over again a few times, and then I'll move on to another program for them, and then we'll do that one, and then they'll have like 3 programs that they can work with. So it's not like, then it's not the same thing. They're working all different body parts. Trainers help you and get you motivated to start, and then they help you find the inspiration to keep going. So motivation is kind of a short term. We get motivated, we start something, and if that's all we got, eventually it kind of, but if you find some inspiration of why you're doing this, then you just continue to go on, and it'll become part of your lifestyle. So we really want to help you guys, you know, find that. So, and just knowing 10 minutes to go for a walk